Good morning, all you beautiful beings, and welcome. We are live Tuesday at a little after 10 here. I'm just gonna do a little quickie. Oh, I'm looking pretty rough. Please excuse me. Still getting over, feeling much better than I was. Let me just get this mess out of the way. Much better than I was. Still a little stuffy. Of course, the stuffies from the tears I was crying. Rough time with the kids this morning. There we go. Have little ears. Look at that there. Cute little ears. Okay. Anyways, right, swinging. All right, for my new subscribers, anybody new to watching, I call myself a swinger because when I'm feeling sad, I gotta swing pendulum over to get myself happy and hopefully find some place in the middle. I find my readings help me to get that center again. I'm just gonna do our normal daily spreads, just a little quickie. I was thinking about moon laundry or whatever. We'll do another one of those maybe Thursday, but I'm just gonna keep her short and sweet today. But we'll of course share this much. Share this smudge like we do on our lives. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. Cleanse. Oh, right. Cleanse the heart. Feel that beauty around you and that love. Cleanse that throat chakra and that mouth so you speak with love and words of beauty. Your eyes, your physical eyes, so you can see all the beauty around you. And then, of course, your third eye, because that looks within. You can see all that beauty within you. And your ears, so you can hear all the loving words and beauty that's spoken to you by others and by your guides. All over our whole aura. Cleanse that in. Okay, your turn now. I'm going to bring it over you. There you are. That's pretty good. It's clearing out. We're doing good at clearing and letting go. Good for you. Way to go. There we go. Nice little quickie. A quick cleanse of the cards here. Right. Okay. There we go. Okay. To the regular dailies. Here we go. Did I introduce myself yet? All right. Wingishni baby Jackie Quay. Sweetgrass water medicine woman. You're a friendly, freaky ass medicine woman here. Christiana Carr and Chrissy Carr, superstar. All that, this divine, beautiful being right here. And welcome, you beautiful divine beings right there. Well, you're here. Right? Remember, you're never there. We're always here. Right? So just stop trying to get there. You're already here. Huh? Okay. Yeah, swinging. Okay, so daily guidance today. Patience, dream big, right? We're building this unlimited vision of ourselves. We need that patience. It's not going to happen overnight, right? It's coming. That's why I keep saying slow and steady, slow and steady. You need to slow down and appreciate it, right? Okay. Whoops. Throw my cards everywhere. Wow, bunny, fear, right? We call inner fears. Well, that's what Rabbit says. We can call inner fears. So it's up to us. Look at that. I'm seeing 33. Here's 44. Sacred space. Create that sacred space. 30, 33, 44. Hey, look at that. 4 plus 4 is 8. That woman medicine. That creative energy. The tapping. That within. Right? Looking within. Before taking that action. Without that. Okay. So. Thank you. Calling in all of our relations, all our loving guides, your source, whatever that be for you. And we're calling in all the medicines of the, we're over here in the east. It's where we start. It's the fire, the spirit, the place of man, the path of illumination. And then calling in all the energies of the south, the child, the innocence. It's the place of the waters, the emotions. And then we're calling in all the directions, all the medicine of the directions of the west, which is the earth. This is the physical, the woman, the place of introspection. We're also calling in all the medicines of the north to share their medicines and teachings with us, and that is the air, the mental. This is the place of our wisdom years or mature years. I'm all blurry. Was I drinking? I don't know. What happened there? There! I can see clearly now. The blur is gone. Okay, so maybe I'm moving too much. Anyways, so we have the wisdom years. We're calling in the air, powers of the air, the north. And we walk our red roads, the earth walk. This lifetime, we go from south, from childhood up into adulthood, right? We start number one with prayer. We have that inner peace. We're grown. We are peaceful beings when we come into this world. Truth. Well, maybe. I know there's aggression in us too. Teacher them. So we go from south to the north to the wisdom years where the records revealed, where we start knowing who we are, right? We see that history. Sometimes we're looking back where we've come from in family trees, right? And then the blue road of spirit, goes from east to west as the sun. And he's always there with us, right? It's the truth is protection. We are all part of this one great divine source. No matter what you call it, that is the truth. We are in this together. And we all deserve to be here. We're all meant to be here. And we all have an important purpose here. And that's for each of us individuals to figure that out for our own selves. And to the west, from the east to the west, is the blue road of spirit, is the intention, right? The intention is there to help us. The intention of spirit was for us to expand, right? The source, to get to know itself in all its many forms that it takes. Yeah, one way to look at it. Tomatoes, tomatoes. And then we call in the above, below, and within. And we come here. Full and whole. Okay, this guy was jumping. He wants us to see what he is porcupine and innocence. Remember, you are innocent. Okay? No blame, no shame. Okay, we're all living and learning. Living and learning. And growing in love, hopefully. In love with ourselves, with our beings, with our source. With our innocence. Maybe. What's it for you? Okay, so let's just I'm just going to do a regular quickie. Overall for today, and then the male and female sides. Okay, there we are. Get the bookies. The books out. There we are. Stand here. Up here we go there. Oh. Sewing in. Oh, I'm feeling very teary. It's okay. This does this to me when I have a rough time with my kids because I love them so much. And especially with my girl. Yeah, I've had some issues. The relationship with my mommy wasn't what I thought it was, right? And then I've got one girl. Hard thoughts getting carried away with me, okay? That's all right. Everything is in divine and perfect order, always. I believe that, even if I don't always feel like it. I know it. I know it. So, back. I'm back, thank you. Thanks for bearing with me. So, our overall energy for today. The lessons in this day. Our power is here in this day, in this moment. So, what is that today? Overall, the Heyoka, being able to laugh at ourselves. See, there's the swing, and I'm sad. Let me find something to laugh at. There was I recorded it a while ago. A little special for the lifetime videos of Robin Williams, one of my all-time favorites. I used to imagine that he would be my daddy. Kind of looked like my biological father, and so it was easy to, in my own little fantasies, Of course, my daddy is great. That's not to take away from my daddy. But, as my biological father, Well, of course he couldn't be around. He was so rich and famous, right? So, laugh at yourself, that ability to laugh at yourself when we take ourselves so seriously. When we're blaming ourselves, when we're feeling shame, there's nothing to be ashamed of. We are all innocent babies. We're all living and learning and growing together. Right? So cleanse out all that is not you, okay? Let those waters flow. Right, that cleanse out those emotions. They no longer serve us. They will keep us, you know, sadness, right? So cleanse, release those, allow those tears to flow. That's very healing, right? We have tears. Tears are beautiful. There's tears of joy too. We can laugh so hard that we cry, right? We can see somebody we haven't seen in so long and cry. We could hear something that moves us, right? So tears are not a bad thing. Tears are good. Tears are strength. So let them flow. Let them go, right? As much as they need to. Don't force them. Don't, carry them on longer than they have to. If they're there, let them come naturally. Find when we keep hanging on and we keep that wailing and we keep ourselves in there, well, you're going to get like headaches. It's not going to feel good. If that comes, well, it's probably because you've held on to it a little long, kept it going for too long, more than natural. Maybe. Who knows? It was just something I discovered for myself, too. Or, sometimes you feel like you're never going to stop if you start. Well, you do stop. That was something for me, too. And then crying. I'm like, I'm never going to stop. It's coming. But it's good. It's a release, and it feels good. And there's strength in the tears. To cry does not show weakness. That's something that's come to me with men. They don't cry. Well, excuse me. I think that shows strength. Not only for a woman to show her tears, but for a man to show his tears, That's a pretty manly man to be able to show his tears, The ones that don't, is that because of fear of going to be harassed by their buddies or whatever, right? So much in this world. Men are just as sensitive as us women, too. And in some ways, we've all been taught to not show our emotions. So we can all relate to that in some way, man or woman. So let's laugh at that, to think that we are so different, that we don't have same emotions. We do. They're human emotions. They're not man's emotions and woman's emotions. They're human emotions. So all of us can be exposed to the full gamut of them, right? Man or woman, we all have the exact same emotions, right? True. It's human emotions. So don't deny yourself. Laugh, that we've separated ourselves from that. We are all human beings. All of us. Well, except for the ones that, are pieces of grass or, dogs. Okay, let me move on to, there we go, woman. Creative energies right here for today. And then the actions for today. Action. Okay, creative energies for woman energies, the storytelling expansion. This is coming out a lot. There's stories. We're hearing lots of stories. We're hearing more histories coming out that we never knew before, which is expanding our knowledge of our true histories here. So expand that knowledge on that. Read the stories. What are the stories that you tell yourselves, right? Let's laugh at those lies that we've told ourselves, or told ourselves that, hey, man, it's weakness to cry. No, that's where the true strength lies. That's where the true strength lies. Feel your feelings. Always, okay? We are not meant to be numb here, okay? We are sentient beings. Feeling beings. Allow it, expand it, right? And we trick ourselves to think that we are anything but that. Trickster, see? Heyoka is like the coyote medicine as well. I'll come running like a coyote. Another song. I love that song. Two Spies, Your Feet by Nako. Good one. So what's the stories we're telling ourselves? Are they helping us to expand? Or are we tricking ourselves, fooling ourselves into believing something that is not true? That we are not divine beings here? That we don't belong here? Look at the ways that we lie to ourselves and our own critics. Look at the stories we tell ourselves. Do they keep us limited? Do they keep us locked in our own little worlds? Or are they helping us to expand out, to share the beauty of who we are with everyone else? Right? Or those, that respond to who we resonate with. Let's not get carried away. I got to share me with everyone else. Right? No. Let's not get carried away. All right? We resonate. Those ones that we can help and those ones that can help us just naturally. That's like a magnet. We don't have to go seeking. It gets brought to us. We just need to be open and pay attention and be aware so we can take those action steps we are guided to take. or have somebody else kind of give you a little push into it. Thank you. Um, and the action today, the vision, seeking and finding. Look for the reflections of yourself. Look for the reflections of the divine out in this world today. Okay, that's the action step today. Look, because we're all reflections of this divine. So seeking and your self-expression of who you are. You are a unique expression of the divine source. You yourself, we all are like a fingerprint, all part of the one source, a unique expression of that, right? So find that, the wisdom, the inner knowing. We already know that. All of us already know that. Some of us have buried it down deeper than others, but we already know that. So take an active, be active today, because this is the action in looking for that and seeing that, and then inner knowing and seeing. We can recognize ourselves out in that world, and we see ourselves, and we see the source too. Oh, that's it good for today. Remember, you're innocent. Laugh at yourself. Okay, we got that double coyote medicine here to be able to laugh at yourself and cleanse, right? We can cry so hard and find that joy and turn those tears of sadness into tears of joy. To be thankful that we have even tears to begin with, because it shows that we are feeling, we are alive, we are here now. So be grateful even for the tears. Everything that shows us you're a human being. You're being human here in this world, on this earth. And you're a very important part of it. You're a reflection of the divine. To think you're anything else. You're fooling yourself. You're kidding yourself. You're tricking yourself to think that you're anything else but a beautiful part of this world. And thank you. Thank you for being part of this world. Okay, I'm going to stop messing with those. Biggest heart hugs ever. You have a beautiful, beautiful, peaceful day. Much love. Thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because Lord knows this world needs you. And big Kachimigwich.